Mhm. Oh, hi, darling. How was your day? Did you... Wait, is everything alright? You look scared. Angry? Yeah, it's pretty much a scared, angry combo. Maybe with a smidge of annoyed thrown in. What happened? Oh, you bumped into Mrs. Henderson. I can explain. You see, what happened was this. What? Oh, you can barely call it a bite. It was more of a nibble. And frankly, it was only partially my fault. Well, she was wearing a purple coat. She should know not to do that around me. Oh, come on. I'm sure it's not that much of a big deal, right? I mean, I am a purple people eater. I eat purple people, and it sure is fine. Oh, she threatened to sue us? Oh, please. Us, me. No need to get caught up in the details. Oh, you talked her out of suing us. Oh, you're the best! I love you! What would I even do without you? Well then, I guess everything's fine then? What? Why did I do it? Well, I told you she was wearing a purple coat. What? Burgundy is a shade of purple. It is when you're hungry. Oh, darling, give me some slack here. That was a totally different thing. Last year, when we bumped into those Minnesota Viking fans, that was something entirely different. Well, yeah, I also bit that one dude, but he was wearing a lot of purple, okay? And I was hungry, and he can easily hide that scar under a jersey. So it wasn't actually that bad. Anyways, thanks for talking him out of suing me. You're actually really good at this, come to think of it. You should be like a lawyer or something. What? Why was I so hungry? You mean back then, or... Okay, yeah. The Mrs. Henderson nibbling incidents? Well, you see, I only had a snack for breakfast, and then I kinda sorta didn't get to have lunch. Yeah, I was at home the whole day. It's a lockdown, remember? Why didn't I get myself to make some lunch? Oh, darling, you know I have to practice. Lockdown is coming to an end. The girls and I hopefully can go back on tour this summer, and I need to work on my bass guitar solo. You see, there's a trick to that riff for our opening number, and Yeah, I guess I could have microwaved some of the leftovers, but all the microwave dishes are on the top shelf, and I can't reach that high because, I'm undergrowed. Oh, yeah, I can fly. But, you see, I wasn't that hungry. Oh, well, yeah. I was so hungry I nibbled on Mrs. Henderson, but, what? Yeah, yesterday I skipped dinner because I wasn't that hungry. And Friday? What was on Friday? Oh, yeah. Right. You see, I don't really like the green beans, so... Oh, come on, darling. Everybody skips a couple of meals sometimes. Yeah, but not everybody gets so hungry that they bite their neighbors. I can see your point. I didn't quite bite though. I merely nibbled. There's a difference. But I can still see your point. What? You want me to make some dinner? Oh, that's super sweet of you, darling, but you see, I already made myself a sandwich. Yeah, I already had a sandwich and that's why I'm not actually hungry anymore. What? No, my stomach is not rumbling. I'm working on a new baseline. What do you think about it? It's gonna be a crazy ditty with a swinging tune. What? No, darling, everything is alright. I'm fine. No, nothing's wrong. And no, I'm not dodging anything. Darling, please stop. No, darling. Well, okay. You see, it's just that during that one event where the entire world shut down, when you're always at home and you don't really go out anywhere, and well, I put on some weight. What? Yeah, but you only say that because you love me. Oh, don't give me that look. I love you and I love that you love me, but that's not helpful right now. Anyways, I've gotten somewhat pudgy around my thighs and stuff. No, I'm not cuddly. I'm pudgy. And spring is coming and I want to wear my short shorts. Because I like short shorts. And then the band is going back on tour and we're going to perform in front of a live audience again and I'm worried. You know, I always wanted to get a job in a rock and roll band. That was the reason I came down to Earth. But when I look like this, everybody's gonna stare at me. And they will laugh about my fat bum and... Oh yeah? Well, they wouldn't do it to my face. But after the show, they will whisper to one another, "Ooh, have you seen how fat that purple people eater has gotten? Man, she let herself go. I know it." So I tried to lose some weight. That's why I've been skipping a couple meals lately. Yeah, I thought about going to the gym, but I'm afraid everyone's gonna stare at my horn and my pigeon toes. Honey, you only say that because you love me. You know how people stare at me when we're going out. And now picture me in gym shorts. What? No, that would not be sexy. You're a jerk. I wanted to check out some other sports, but it's too cold for swimming, and I can't wear a bike helmet with my horn. I tried out basketball, but, well, you know, because of my one eye, I sort of have poor depth perception, which, as it turns out, is a bit of a hindrance when you are trying to hit that teeny, tiny little basket. Plus, apparently in basketball, you're not allowed to fly. I mean, that's just... Why do they even mount those baskets so high up if you're not allowed to fly? It just doesn't make any sense. So I tried jogging. But as it turns out, I hate jogging. The whole time my head just goes, "What are you doing? This is exhausting. Stop it." What? Flying as an exercise? Darling, do you think I could travel the vast, lightless void of interstellar space if flying around the block would make me sweat? Do you have any idea how freaking huge interstellar space is? I mean, you may think it's a long way down the road to the chemist, but that's just peanuts to space. No, I have no idea how it works. It's magic or something. Anyway, look, darling. I'm a bassist, not an astrophysicist. Okay? Either way, it doesn't burn calories. So now I'm back to either jogging or skipping lunch. Darling, what are you doing? Yeah, I can see that you're peeling onions, but why? Darling, have you been listening? I'm a big, fat, flying purple people eater who hates jogging, and the last thing I need right now is dinner. What? No, I'm not hungry. No, that's not my stomach rumbling. That's okay. That was my stomach, but that's not the point. The point is that I'm way too pudgy and I need to shed some kilos before a big tour. So the last thing I need right now is you making me. Oh, you have to do it so I won't bite the neighbors again. Very funny. Yeah, maybe I ought to carry a candy bar or something on me in case I get too hungry. Don't want to nibble on poor Mrs. Henderson again when I get the munchies. Oh, darling, stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? I said I don't want dinner. You're making a vegetable stir fry? Because we are going on a diet? Wait, we? Oh, we. Let's not get caught up in the details. Very funny. But seriously, what do you mean we are going on a diet? Are you gonna... together with me? And we're gonna go to the gym together? Darling, no. I told you I can't do that. What if somebody stares at me? Yeah, but I mind it. What if they say something about my fat bum? Or my horn? Or my pigeon toes? Whoa, darling, don't do that. I mean, I do appreciate the gesture, but please don't do that. What if you hurt somebody and they sue us? Because I don't know how to talk people out of that sort of stuff. Wait. Is that gonna be your stir fry with carrots and ginger? Oh, darling! I love you! No, not just because of the stir fry. I also love you, like, in general. Can I help you with anything? The cutting board from the top shelf? Up there? Admit it. You just want me to fly up there so you can check out my butt, am I right? Oh, you naughty, naughty darling! Come here! Are you sure this is alright? Really? Oh, I love you. What? Oh yeah, the cutting board. Coming right up! I love you.